Hello and what's up guys? Good day guys. Hello and welcome to the podcast name entitled How to Really Move On o Paano Ba Mag-Move On. I am your host for today, Haji C. Salazar, BSIT1D. Thanks for tuning in. This is episode number 2 and the title of today's episode is Paano Nga Ba Mag-Move On. This episode is about paano ba tayo mag-move on or paano ba yung mga ginagawa natin upang maka-move on. Kumbaga pag nasasaktan tayo ng taong minamahal natin. Alam naman natin guys nang ang hirap mag-move on kapag alam mo na sobrang mahal mo ang isang tao. Kapag nasanay ka na sa isang tao, tapos isang araw, bigla na lang mawawala. Iyak malalaw talaga pag ganyan. There's a saying na, you cannot trip from a rock that is behind you. So, alam nyo ba yung meaning nun? So, mga kaigan, ang meaning nun ay, hindi ka pwedeng madapa sa bato na nasa likod mo. So, ano ba ang tawag mo sa isang tao kapag natisod o nadapa doon sa bato na nasa likod niya? Hindi ba parang kalokohan yung nangyari pag ganun? So, we are relating yung paano mag-move on dito Yung mga taong nag-move on or hindi pa naka-move on. So, it's like parang nalampasan mo na yung bato. Pero, di ba kung nalampasan mo na, kung nasa likod mo na, ba't ka pa babalik? Ba't ka pa magpapatisod ulit, di ba? Do you get what I mean, guys? So the reflection of it like, 'di ba, hindi ka pa makapag-move on or nagmo-move on ka pa lang. So forget the past and it's time to mend your broken heart. Just forget the past, it's time to mend your broken heart. Pero 'di ba? Kaya nga 'di ba? Bakit mo pa babalikan? Tapos na nga. So move on. Move on, bae. So sa mga relationship na ganyan na hindi pa makamove on yung isang tao, si ate girl, si kuya boy na hindi pa makamove on, kung nag-break na kayo, kumbaga forget the past na, parang ganon, na syempre may boundaries na kayo sa isa't isa, hindi na kayo ganon kalapit na kagaya before na, di ba? Kaya ka lang naman kasi nasasaktan kasi binabalikan mo Binabalikan mo yung mga alaala na dapat mo nang kinalimutan ba? Or kailangan mo nang tawag na ito, i-let go yung mga moments na ganun. So paano ka nga ba makaka-move on? So you need to look at your life as a journey. That we know that it's important to keep in mind that everyone who's doing okay now has had moments when they thought they'd never be okay. Diba, a breakup may feel like the end of the world, but years from now, a struggle of today will feel like a lesson from the past. Na the more we can look at our lives as fluid and not fixed, the more we can see our experiences in perspective. Gaya lang naman yan sa mga tawag na nito, mga successful person ngayon, di ba? Hindi naman lahat nagsimula sa mayaman kaagad. May mga tao lang talaga na alam mo na, naramdaman yung sakit, naramdaman yung hirap, sinakripisyo yung dugo at pawis. Kumbaga mga successful person yun. Pero kahit di naman successful, may nagsacrifice pa din talaga for the sake of others ba. Pero yun nga, look at your life as a journey because the end of a relationship is not the end of our story. Okay, next is silence your inner critic. The critical inner voice is a term used by Dr. Robert Firestone to describe a negative thought process we all have that is like an internalized nemesis. This cruel voice criticizes coaches and even pities us and others in ways that undermines us when we're up and kick us when we're down. Kaya alam naman na mga parang bumubulong ba sa isip ba na, or mga tao na sinasabing you will always be alone, you can trust people, you should just forget about relationships, parang ganon. Pero syempre, kailangan mong i-overcome yun kasi parang tawag na ito, parang kalaban mo yung isip mo dito parang nagkakatalo na kayo, parang ganon. So next is reflect realistically. There is always real loss that comes with breaking up. However, we also tend to look back on our relationship with a zoom lens on the good and blinders on the bad. Kaya may mga minsan nga, hindi naman porke nag-break na kayo, hindi na yun yung katapusan. Ika nga, di ba? Na there will always be a right person at the right time and at the right moment. Ika nga. Di ba? Kasi, ayun nga, reflect realistically. Reflect how your future life will go on kahit wala na siya. Next is let go of your fantasy. Huwag kang delusional. Idealizing our partner or a relationship is not just something that happens after we split up. Often couples enter into what Dr. Firestone calls a fantasy bond, an illusion of connection that replaces real relating and genuine acts of love and intimacy. Kaya nga yun, let go of fantasy. Huwag kang magpanta-pantasya na na tawag na yun, may mga forever, parang ganon. Walang forever pero merong lifetime, di ba? Love is a lifetime lang, walang forever. So yun nga, next, feel the feelings. It is normal naman to be emotionally raw after a breakup. Syempre, breakup yan masasaktan ka talaga yan kasi kahit months man yan, syempre may pinagdaanan pa rin kayo, may mga moments pa kayo. Pero remember that our feelings are acceptable. Na the thoughts around the feelings like you never find anyone else or you can't live without him or her are not. Na hindi totoo na hindi ka mabubuhay kapag wala siya, hindi ba? Kasi kasama mo naman ang Diyos Amen? And next is talk about it. Some people believe the way to move on is to just shut down and not to talk about it. Kasi syempre, if you will not open up yung isang problema, di ba guys? If you will not open up one problem, syempre, kinikim-kim mo lang yan sa sarili mo. Nasasaktan ka na lalo habang patagal na patagal, sumasakit, di ba? Syempre, parang it's not ethically correct or morally correct, 'di ba? Kasi it's an unselfish idea. I mean, no. It's a selfish idea na ikikimkim mo lang. Dapat i-share mo. Kumbaga, damay-damayan ba na parang may tawag na nito. Tutulong sa'yo, kumbaga, mag-a-advise, parang ganon. Talk with your mother or father or your friends or whom you'll trust, yung mga malalapit sa'yo, yung mapagkakatiwalaan, yung hindi ka ichichismis sa kapitbahay nyo. Ayun. So next is tawag na nito, believe in yourself. Like this is one of the main important part, believing in yourself. So kaya nga 'di ba, may mga toxic personalities kasi, may mga toxic na tao na ida-down ka, ibabagsak ka. Minsan mga kakilala mo pa, grabe ba. Minsan mga kakilala mo pero yun nga, believe in yourself kasi pag if we can stand up to our inner critic and believe in our own adaptability, no, 'di ba? We can actually figure out how to move on more successfully. We can actually figure out, 'di ba? Kasi believing in ourselves is just like trusting in ourselves 100% na we are not doubting na kahit wala na siya, 'di ba? Kaya naman nating mabuhay mag-isa. Kaya nating gumising araw-araw kahit wala siya. Aray. Pero di naman. Ganun talaga. Believe in yourself and yun nga, embrace self-compassion. You know guys, self-compassion can be a key ingredient to healing from a breakup. Then, if you pick up all the variables that predict how people will do after their marriage ends, self-compassion really carries the day. Di ba nga? Kasi mga matataas yung self-compassion sa sarili. It will have a greater impact than other traits, habits, or even practical details. Like, kumbaga, self-kindness. Tawag na nito, ano pa ba? Mindfulness, parang, basta nakafocus sa sarili mo. Build up yourself, kumbaga. So, next is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is an incredible tool to help people understand, tolerate, and deal with their emotion in healthy ways. We know naman that if we are mindful of what we are doing is hindi tayo mapupunta sa ibang landas. Kumbaga, mapupunta tayo sa tamang landas, syempre. And next is find a support or team. Just like what I said, our friends can be the best tool, ika nga, diba? We have when we are figuring out how to move on. You know guys, now whenever we are experiencing any difficulty of transition in life, it's helpful to put together a support team. A group of people we know we can turn to when we feel our worst. Mga kakilala natin, it can include family, friends, or mga katrabaho mo. Yan na nga, kasi sila yung parang, yan na nga, find a support team mo sila, parang suportahan ba, na they will steer our thoughts away from our inner critic, kasi syempre, may nag-a-advise sa'yo, maganda yan. So, next is, maganda din to syempre, it's for our body, practice self-care. When we are struck in pain and confusion of a breakup, we often forget to take care of ourselves. Kasi syempre, breakup tapos di mo na maayos, di ka na naligo, ang baho-baho mo na, ay nako po. Pero syempre, we should treat ourselves and our bodies like a friend and remember to take care of them. Remember to take care of them. Na syempre, health is wealth, ika nga. Na syempre, pag di maayos yung body mo, wala na, di ka na makakapaghanap ng iba. Oy. And next is, last but not the least, try new things and old ones too. Na in the process of letting go, you will lose many things from the past. But rather than, you will find yourself. Na you will lose many things from the past, but eventually, mahanap mo yung sarili mo na, uy, kaya ko pala kahit wala siya. Siyempre, pinanganak tayo, kaya naman natin, mama at papa pa natin, tas nagsolon tayo, malaki na tayo. Kaya naman natin kahit wala tayong girlfriend, boyfriend Darating din sa tamang oras, pohon ba? Darating din yan sa tamang oras. The right moment at the right time. Hindi totoo yung love at first sight. Walang ganorn. And last is, practice generosity. This is the last. When we are suffering, we cannot get lost in our own worlds and minds. The more we can connect with others, the more we can forget about, or at least catastrophizing our own struggles. Now, we know naman that being generous has surprisingly healing benefits. Kumbaga, di ba? Being generous, mag-volunteer ka lang. Di ba? Volunteer, smiling at the person who simply serves, 'di ba? Nag-smile ka lang sa isang tao, Smiling is, syempre nakakabata yan, alam naman natin 'yan, 'di ba? Para hindi malungkot palagi, parang hindi naka-angry birds yung face. Kasi syempre, it will improve our outlook on the world around us na 'di ba? Simpleng ngiti mo lang, sasaya na ako. Yun nga, yun lang. Lift your head, baby, don't be scared of the things that could go wrong along the way. Yun lang naman. Sorry, basag pa yung boses. May gig kasi. Thank you so much for listening, guys, to our podcast. Once again, this is Haji C. Salazar, BSIT1D. Thank you so much, Sir Jake. Peace out. God bless, sir. Thank you. I'm out. Minsan nga, hindi naman porke nag-break na kayo yun na ang katapusan. Meron namang right person at the right moment and at the right time. Diba? Hey. Mag-move on ka na, be. Parang awa mo na. Please. Huwag kang magpantasya. Move on ka na. Huwag mong gawing mundo yung tao lang.